Hi everyone, so today we're going to be looking at the map function because it is necessary for us to know the map function in order to be able to mark the students as present, absent, late, or excused. So here we go. So over here you can see another program. At the top as usual, so we're going to do today, then the rules and lastly the program. So today we'll be looking at the map function. This is because in order to actually complete the attendance program, we need to be able to mark them like present, absent, and so on. And basically, it's gonna be very hard to do that if it keeps coming in that list, like if it keeps coming like one by one right next to each other. And we want to print it like at the top, then next, and a new line, because that's much easier to be able to write P or A or excused or something. And the map function helps us do that. So printing things in a new line, and to print things in a new line, you need to use the /n. So here I have two examples of this, but I want to comment one of these for now. So I'm just going to copy this and paste. Okay, so here I've said A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then print nothing, dot join, map, and then do this. So this will print it in like next to each other. And then in new line, then we use this /n, and then we print the names one by one. So I'm gonna run this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in the new line it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is basically how I want to do the marking. So if this is name number 1, then I want to be able to write like P or A or EX or L, as in present, absent, excused, or late. Because if I do it like this, because it's very hard to do it like this, like you have to like kind of find in the middle, and then you have to type present for this person, absent for this person, and so on. So it's much easier to write it over here. Now let's see if this works if I change it into a tuple. So change over here. Okay, now when I run it, so we get the same result. So basically it's okay if we have a tuple or a list. But I'm going to keep it as a list for now. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the attendance one. So I'm going to take this away, put it here. Okay. So here I've set attendance equal to all these names. And then print like this, and then print a new line. So here I've said Albert, Jada, James, Josh, Kyle, Lily, Lucy, Maya, Melissa, Ruby, Tyler, and Wendy. And then in new line it comes like this. Now this is much easier to be able to mark. So I'll change this into an input, and then I can just be like space and then put like a P or an A or an EX or whatever it is. Meanwhile over here it's very hard to do that. Like I had to figure out a way, like how are they going to be able to like mark them. So basically the syntax for the actual one without the new line. So the syntax is that you say print, then you put like these empty strings here, dot join, then map, then str as in string, comma, and then attendance, basically the list name. Then print in new line, and then print, so here I have put this /n for the new line, dot join, map, str, and then attendance. So this one basically helps us do it one by one in a new line every time, and this one basically just does it as it is like this, like right next to each other.